right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, round getting underway here. Iron Michael Chandler said when he signed with the UFC, he was not here for a long time. He was here for a good time. And for fight fans around the world, it has certainly been a good time watching Michael Chandler. Certainly put a capstone on his UFC run with that knockout of Tony Ferguson. But he wants UFC gold, and if he doesn't get a win tonight, may never get back to the top of the heap. We'll see how he approaches this particular stylistic challenge. All right, so there it is. He felt like his takedown defense was going to be the biggest factor in this fight. So far, so good for the wrestler who forced the shot there by the BJJ fighter.
Yeah, this guy knows and understands how to float with
Arm triangle attempt here.
nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on the opponent. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. In the half guard. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give it more of an advantage on the mat?
Topuria's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Michael Chandler. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. He passes the half. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Chandler getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Topuria's in half guard. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Michael Chandler.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. 15 seconds remain in the round. Five minutes in the books.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw. More often than not, he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fighter.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice strike.
Nice body kick there. going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, looks as though that's... like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, and big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Chandler's eye now closing up. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Michael Chandler ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he's got his back now. Chandler's back in full guard. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Topuria's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent, back in the opposite direction, to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely picking up the pace after round one. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds here of round two. Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Attempts the front kick there.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Chandler gets up. He is back on the feet here. Huge block there. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, now a little separation. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Takedown defense holds up. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, this fight's been pretty...
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that ghillie is tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Chandler's has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground...
Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Getting close to the finish. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by the young man.
Topuria's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine deep. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Nice. And now he's in side control.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his...
Oh, big shots raining down. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Topuria's right back to the full mount here. Oh, good armbar attempt here.
Now inside, there it is.
Oh, belly down now.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Ilia Topuria.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Topuria.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Chandler's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Chandler's, oh, big shots here. Dean steps in.
Wow!
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy